Okay, still on 24, but this is another neat little cafe, Acorn Cafe. They got some outdoor seating, all lit up, really neat. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of Forbstown BGC with all the al fresco seating outdoors and kind of a neat little atmosphere. Alright, we're gonna run down here. Well, actually we're gonna walk. I wasn't planning on doing a video tonight, but I wanted to show this area, and so I just did this impromptu. It's probably, oh, I'm sorry. It's probably gonna be short. Just ran into that guy's little stick. But this is Soi 24, or Sukhumvit 24. Off of Sukhumvit Road, and I'm heading away from Sukhumvit Road right now toward my condo, and there's always tons of street food here. Hello, Sawadee Kap. Always tons of street food, so you never have to worry about paying a lot of money for food here because they've got tons of it. And of course 7-Elevens like every 3 blocks, which they have really good food at 7-Eleven that you can buy super cheap for like, I don't know, 30 to 60 baht, which is like 75 cents to $1.50. So I wanted to show you this here. I had to come back and do it because I didn't hit record on my phone. So, but this is the this is the bistro. And this is a neat little area here. This is a neat little restaurant that they've got set up here. They got all the lights, and it's kind of a neat little place. But this area here, look at that. I mean, that's really cool. This would be a really neat place to take a date. I don't know what the prices are. I know they have Singha on tap right down there, but this would be a really neat place to take a date. It seems like 24 has a lot of, you'll see a lot of expats here, so there are probably a lot of vacationers because there's a lot of hotels and condos that do with Airbnb. But here, let's check some prices here. So there's your food. Those look like appetizers. Chicken wings for $2.20, that's about $6. Let's see. Fries or curly fries, about $2.50, $2.60. Mini cheeseburger, 260 baht, which is about $5.50. And then there's your Singha draft, a pint of draft for $2.50, which is about a little over $6. So happy hour. So I can get it cheaper. I can get my Singha cheaper, or Tiger cheaper, down at O'Shea's for happy hour. And on Mondays and Tuesdays, happy hour goes all day and all night. So that's really nice, super nice. So and it's 99 baht for a big. It's not a pint. It's like a half a liter, which I don't know. You math whizzes can tell me. I think that's more than a pint, right? Anyway, so. This morning I was on 26, and I just walked down 26 to check it out. And that's a really neat neighborhood. That's a really neat street. Big sidewalks, a lot of shaded area, a lot of really cool coffee shops and restaurants, and neat little condos and apartments down there. So if I ever lived here, I think 26 off of Prompong station in Sukhumvit, that would be one of the places I'd look at living, because it just seems like a really neat little neighborhood, and there's some little quiet sois that you go off and find, you know, your little apartments and that sort of thing. So yeah, I think here in 24 or 26, the Prom would be the way I would want to go. But so we're heading back toward Sukhumvit Road, and we're going to go find a place to grab a brew and get something to eat. This is my last Saturday night here in Bangkok before I head back to the Philippines, back to BGC. So I want to make it memorable. Not in that sense. I get my kicks above the waistline, sunshine. But we're gonna have fun tonight. We'll probably find a live entertainment. You know, listen to a band, have a couple of Singhas or Leos or Tiger beers, and just enjoy the evening. It's a beautiful night out tonight. It's not hot at all. It's not humid. There's a nice breeze. It's super nice out. So I wanted to do this impromptu little video. I apologize, I don't have my gimbal, so it's probably kind of shaky, but there's a premium craft beer, or premium craft pizza. I got beer on my mind. Premium craft pizza. So is the pizza premium, or is the craft premium, or is the craft beer? That's the question. I'll find that out later, maybe. Thanks for watching again. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You'll see a lot of expats here. Oops, excuse me, buddy. Either living or visiting. But you see a lot of backpackers around this area. I do feel older here in this neighborhood. A lot of the there's a lot of families here. You'll see a lot of foreign families with their kids, but you'll see a lot of young singles and couples, foreign. So it's kind of cool. I mean, it's very eclectic. And, you know, if you haven't been here, check it out. If you have been here, you know, put in the comments what you think about Sukhumvit 24 and Sukhumvit 26 over off of Prom on Sukhumvit Road off Prom Station. I like it, and like I said, if I were to move here, this would be one of the places I would be looking at as far as a location. It's very convenient, easy to walk to, quick walk or a bike ride to the BTS station, and yeah, lots of conveniences. So, okay, still on 24, but this is another neat little cafe, Acorn Cafe. They got some outdoor seating, it's all lit up, really neat. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of Forbstown BGC with all the al fresco seating outdoors, and kind of a neat little atmosphere. But it's called Acorn Cafe. Back this way, I passed it. I might hit it on the way home, but there's the Hyatt, and it's got a rooftop bar, 28th floor. So we may check that out on the way back tonight, see how things are cooking there. So show you the view of Bangkok from the 28th floor of the Hyatt on Sukhumvit 24. But all right, here's another hotel, Skyview Hotel. So I'm guessing they have a Skyview. I don't know if it's a bar or not, though. You got a Japanese restaurant over there, and now you're only a couple blocks from Sukhumvit, so you see that things are picking up. Things are starting to happen. So much energy in this city. A city that never sleeps. And you'll notice these little pop-up temples. You can do your prayers there for Buddha. They're everywhere. So it's like a Starbucks. If you need to pray to Buddha, it's right there, everywhere. Pop-up shrines. All right, so we're all right. That's Prampong Station there, the BTS. So we're right here. I'm going to walk. It would actually be kind of north, but you're going down Sukhumvit. So we're at Sukhumvit 24 on this side. On the other side is Sukhumvit 39. As you go down this way, the numbers get smaller, and the numbers across the street from each other get closer together. So by the time you get down to Sukhumvit 4, across the street is basically Sukhumvit 5. So we're going to go down this way and check out a couple of bars. And I'll let you know how it goes. So over here is the malls, the big malls. So you got this one over here. And that's called, I'm gonna mess up the pronunciation, Quartier or Quartier, M Quartier. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then farther down, you Farangs that are living here, or you locals living here, you can correct me, I don't care. But M Quartier or Quartier is right there. And then over here, we've got the other part of the mall, the second part of the mall. There's actually 3 parts. There's a brand new one. We did a video on that called M Sphere. But this is the second part of that mall. It's called Emporium. You can see it right there. Emporium. And this is all high-end. Tiffany, Louis Vuitton, Dior. So you want to get your girl high-end stuff, this is the place to take her. And then down here, see the IKEA sign right there? That's where M Sphere is. So that's the brand new mall that I did a video on. And I'll put a link at the end to that video. You get a little tour of M Sphere, and I'll show you what it's all about. But yeah, so you got all kinds of malls. There's the Tops Daily, where you get some groceries there. Of course, 7-Elevens are abundant everywhere, where you can get all kinds of cheap food. All your needs are met at the 7-Elevens. I hear music playing. Things are happening. It's a Saturday night in Bangkok, baby. It's what it's all about. I love this city. So here, this is the, and you got another shrine, another temple here that you can go into, and little park you can walk in. So out of the way of all the hustle and bustle of the city, you got this little park that spreads out. That's pretty neat. So this is a beautiful area of Bangkok. Everybody sees Bangkok as Nana Plaza and Soy Cowboy and all the, you know, the stuff nobody wants to talk about. But that's all you really see because, you know, sex sells. But there's a really nice part of Bangkok here, and this is part of it too. And there's other parts as well. But I'm just showing this tonight. How cool this is. Look at that. And again, I apologize, I didn't bring my gimbal. This is kind of a last minute thing. And so I just grabbed my phone and started filming, taping. Hello. All right, so this is M Sphere right here. You see the IKEA on the 3rd floor. Another neat thing about Bangkok is you can drink beer on the streets. So you can go into 7-Eleven and get a Singha for 35 baht, which is under $1, and just walk down the street with your can of Singha. Drink away, baby. You cannot smoke pot in public, though. They sell it everywhere, but it's still against the law to smoke it in public. So be careful if you're one of those people that like to imbibe in that. Just be aware. It's not a good thing to do it in public. You can go into a place where you can smoke or do it in your comfort of your own apartment or condo or home or whatever. So M Sphere is lit up really cool right now. So very lively, very colorful. I mean, look at that. You would think it's Christmas time. Look at that, how beautiful that is. And I don't think, so this is Saturday night, so you would think it would be a lot busier, but I don't think Bangkok is back to pre-COVID numbers yet as far as tourists. It's still doing quite well, better than a lot of Asian countries, but it's still not back to where it once was, but it's getting there. So just my opinion, if you're looking at moving here, you should probably do it fairly quickly, because I think those prices are going to start going up on those condos, and you're not going to get the huge deals like they are right now. So yeah, prices are going to go up. So lock one in as soon as you can. But M Sphere is a really cool mall. A lot of food in there, a lot of great restaurants, really neat grocery store. Again, I'll put the link at the end to that video where I go inside there, check things out. So we're walking down toward Asok, which is where Terminal 21 Mall is, and the world famous Soy Cowboy is right off of 23, between 23 and 21. We're gonna walk over there. Probably won't go to Soy Cowboy, but they do have live band venues there. Sometimes they're good. We'll walk down there. There's a couple of bars I want to head to and just grab a beer, grab a pint. I like the big sidewalks here. You don't see a lot of that in Manila, that's for sure. And super easy to get a ride here. You can use Grab. They've got another app that's similar to Grab that you can use. You can grab a taxi, you can grab a tuk-tuk, you can get a bike. These bikes are always available, they're super cheap. Get you where you want to go really, really fast. So here's 22. So 22's got a lot of massage parlors and a lot of bars. These bars right here in the corner, they always do live bands. So there's always something going on over there. They're small bars, but they do live bands, so it's kind of cool little corner bar environment. And of course, the women are beautiful here. The nice thing is they have lots of traffic lights here, and they work, unlike the Philippines. So that's kind of a cool thing. Unique. Somebody cop. If you don't like smoke, if you can't stand smoking, this might not be the city for you, because there are no non-smoking ordinances around here. So pretty much everywhere they allow smoking or vaping. So that's something that you personally can't stand, then you might want to avoid those bars. Now I don't know if that's allowed inside. I think it's just outside, but it definitely can be something if you don't like it. Might be a deal breaker for you. We're gonna go down here to the overpass and go across the street. Check out the bars there. I'm trying to keep my phone steady as possible. Without my gimbal, it can be difficult. But you know, hey, at least you get a raw feel of what Sukhumvit Road in Bangkok is about on a Saturday night. And like I said, the farther you get down here, the little more seedy it gets, a little more raw it gets, I guess you could say, which is okay if you're, you know, if that's something you're looking for. They've got it here. I just like the atmosphere, the feel of Bangkok. Super cool everywhere. So this is Sukhumvit 20. More massage. These are legit massages here, so you can get a really good Thai massage. They'll beat the hell out of you. We're gonna go see right down there. There's an overpass. That's where we're going. We're gonna go across the street and hit the bars over there. And we'll call this video, call it a night, and I'll check in later tonight, see how things went. Cool view. Sky is lit up by the city lights. Low clouds are lit up. Gives it a neat picture. You can hear the train. That's the BTS above. Hello, how are you? Good? Awesome. Swadee Kap.